Welcome to Books and Storytime by MyBookSummary.com. Let's explore a magical proposal. On a tranquil evening, with raindrops softly tapping against the window, Emily and John snuggled on the couch, wrapped in each other's warmth. Having been together for a year, their love was as vibrant as ever. The rain outside created a magical atmosphere, prompting Emily to remark, "I love the sound of the rain. It reminds me of our first date." John chuckled, recalling how they had dashed for cover when a sudden downpour interrupted their stroll in the park. With the rain cascading down, they felt cocooned in their home, isolated from the world. Suddenly, the lights flickered and went out. "Oh no!" Emily laughed. "Looks like the storm knocked out the power." John swiftly lit a candle, its warm glow illuminating the room. "Guess we're stuck here," John said, a playful smile on his face. "I don't mind," Emily replied, drawing closer as the candlelight danced around them. The rhythmic drumming of the rain above felt soothing, and they relaxed into each other, sharing stories and dreams, their laughter mingling with the sounds of the storm outside. "I love you," John whispered, his voice full of warmth as he held her close. Emily's heart soared. "I love you too," she replied softly, their lips meeting in a tender kiss that felt timeless, much like their first kiss under the old oak tree after a school dance. The storm outside raged on, but inside, it was a world of tranquility. Emily rested her head on John's chest, listening to his heartbeat. "This feels like a dream," she murmured, and John assured her, "It doesn't have to end. We have forever." As the rain continued to fall, they talked about their hopes and dreams, feeling a profound connection that only deepened with the passing hours. The candle flickered, casting gentle shadows as they shared laughter and love. "I don't want this night to end either," John said, brushing his thumb along Emily's hand. The two of them lost track of time, wrapped in warmth, safe from the storm outside. Eventually, they drifted into a peaceful sleep, the rain becoming a distant memory while the love they shared felt eternal. The next morning, Emily woke to find John still asleep, his arms wrapped protectively around her. She carefully slipped out of his embrace, standing by the window, feeling grateful for the magical night they had shared. As the dawn light streamed in, she reflected on how the rain had strengthened their bond. John stirred awake and smiled at her. "Good morning," he said, stretching before joining her by the window. They stood together, basking in the warmth of their love, the remnants of the storm visible outside. Later that day, the rain had finally stopped, and the world felt fresh and new. Hand in hand, they walked through the quiet streets, puddles shimmering beneath the gray sky. "I've been thinking," John began, his voice turning serious. Stopping in his tracks, he faced her. "About us. How much I love you, and how I want to spend the rest of my life with you." Emily's heart raced, her eyes shining with surprise and love. "Emily," he continued, taking a deep breath, "will you marry me?" Tears of joy welled up in her eyes as she realized how perfect everything felt in that moment. The rain, the love, and the man standing before her. "Yes," she whispered, her voice trembling with happiness. John pulled her into a tight embrace, kissing her right there in the rain-soaked street, their love stronger than ever. And so, the storm that had once surrounded them faded away, leaving only the promise of a bright future together, shining like the sun breaking through the clouds. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Head over to www.mybooksummary.com. Don't forget to subscribe and share the magic with friends. And let's grow together through the power of books and interesting stories.